Hello, hello. We're going over a UFO document. We're in the CIA's reading room right now, reading about a incident that supposedly happened in Russia. Um, a lot of people have been talking about this incident. I wanted to hold off to talk about it until I got more clarification whether it was real or if it was just a story. And it seems to be that this is real. If you're looking at what I'm looking at right now, we have a CIA document that says that they were interested in this very story. And I think it was published in 1993, March 27th. It was published in boldface. Um, and all right. Let's see. It says after uh, Mikhail Gorbachev disinvolved in 91, the KGB top secret intelligence administration, a lot of material from that department found their way aboard, in particular to the CIA, as reported by the authoritative magazine Canadian Weekly World News. The U.S. Um, sorry, that's a car or lawnmower or something. But it says that they have a 250-page file on the attack. It happened in Serbia. Uh, we're gonna call this one like UFO attack on Serbian soldiers or something like that. Um, the file contains not only many documentary photographs and drawings, but also testimonies by actual participants in the events. One of the CIA's representatives referred to this case as a horrific picture of revenge on part of the extraterrestrial creatures, a picture that makes one's blood freeze. According to the KGB materials, a quite low-flying spaceship in the shape of a saucer appeared above a military unit that was conducting routine training maneuvers. For unknown reasons, somebody unexpectedly launched a surface-to-air missile and hit the UFO. It fell to the earth not far away, and 5 short humanoids with large heads and large black eyes emerged from it. It is stated that the testimonies by the 2 soldiers who remained alive, that after freeing themselves from the debris, the aliens came together and then merged into one single object that acquired a spherical shape. That object began to buzz and hiss. The spheres grew much larger and exploded by flaring up with an extremely bright light. At that very instant, 23 soldiers who had watched the phenomenon turned into stone poles. Only 2 soldiers who stood in the shade were less exposed to the luminous explosion, survived. The KGB report goes on to state that the remains of the UFO and petrified soldiers were transferred to a secret scientific research institute near Moscow. Specialists assume that a source of energy that is still unknown to Earthlings instantly changed the structure of the soldiers' living organisms, having transformed it into a substance whose molecular composition is no different than that of limestone. A CIA representative stated, "If the KGB file corresponds to reality, this is an extremely menacing case. The aliens pose the aliens possess such weapons and technology that go beyond our assumptions. They can stand up for themselves if attacked." Okay, so couple takeaways that I have from this story. Number one, spheres. Spheres. If you see ball light spheres, I guess those are aliens. Those are not UFOs that you're seeing dancing around in the sky, making all those crazy maneuvers. I think those are aliens doing that, doing all those crazy maneuvers in those light shows with the light orbs. If we're talking about orbs. So, if you see UFO orbs, they're just balls of light. I think those are aliens, merged into one doing some sort of I don't know what, maybe like some sort of I don't know why they would be doing this stuff in the air, making all those sharp turns and stuff like that if they could fly, you know what I mean? Maybe they're just having fun flying like that. I'm not for sure what the purpose of uh their merged form is. So this is just me, I don't know, and my thoughts, So if you see UFOs, they're orbs, probably aliens. If you see like a UFO that's actual ship, that's probably the ship that they're using. All right. I will see you guys in the next one. This one got a little long. I do have more. I love aliens. I love talking about aliens. And I'll be back sooner than later for the next one.